Hey, remote professionals, we have some new jobs that we wanted to share with you today. These are going to be work from home jobs. If you're new to the channel, we're an online job board. We highlight work from home jobs around the globe. So go ahead and subscribe for notifications on the newest jobs. And also check out our community tab. We're still taking a poll there, guys. And we will be wrapping that up today to see what video you want next. We can choose from side hustles, resume tips, interviews, coding bootcamp information, and walkthroughs too. And we'll do all the videos. We just want to see which one you want next. So go ahead to our community tab and on YouTube and go ahead and take a vote there. The first job that we have today is going to be a remote job, fully work from home, full-time position for Bardi Heating, Cooling, and Plumbing. This job is going to be full-time, so you can expect benefits and whatnot, and you'll be making $19 to $25 per hour as well. They also offer, it looks like, weekly benefits, so we'll go over that too. This is voted as a top workplace in Atlanta. It's the place to work. They're a pretty big heating, cooling, and plumbing company, guys. It looks like they span across almost the entire state of Georgia, even outside of Atlanta. And as far as the pay and benefits go, what they have here, again, $19 to $25 per hour. And they also offer a weekly bonus of about that comes out on average of about $200 to $1,000 per week. So you can really start stacking your paycheck there. That might come from upselling customers, guys, and doing other things like that. So definitely a good little perk there. They are also hiring for the first, second, and weekend shifts. And as far as benefits go, they have paid holidays with no on-call, paid vacation, medical, dental, and vision benefit packages. They offer a 401k with a company match at 2%, which is great. Start saving towards your retirement. They offer paid training, ongoing instruction and coaching, employee appreciation activities and events, and other extra incentive programs and bonuses. And if you're in the Atlanta area, they also offer Braves season tickets as well. Again, this is going to be a fully remote position, guys. You just have to live in the United States. But if you live in Georgia or just close to Atlanta and you're an MLB fan, feel free to take them up on those Braves tickets. All right. And then just to note, guys, it looks like the PTO and insurance benefits start after only 60 days. And as far as the opportunity goes, they want you to join their team of optimizers. Start your career path with Bardi, where you will be empowered to directly impact the company's success from day one and every day thereafter. You're going to take pride in delivering 5-star customer service and be recognized and rewarded for that service as well. This is not your old school 9-to-5 gig and definitely not your average call center. And that's just the way they like it. All right, so they definitely have, it says their goal as a department is to work hard, play hard, and book the call to win every day. Responsibilities in this job, obviously they want you to provide 5-star customer service. So if you have great customer service skills, guys, highlight that. It sounds like if you've worked in a call center before and you have call metrics that you can highlight in your resume, make sure you do that. We always say here, guys, you want to show people how well you perform your job in your resume, not just tell them what you did. All right. So they also want you to take pride in the quality of work that you create. Communicate with the clients via electronic formats, live chats, portals, and email. They want you to manage client satisfaction with happy calls, cards, and responding to reviews. So if you're somebody that's also looking for a chat job, guys, this one is going to be phone work, but it looks like you're going to get experience working with live chats, emails, etc. That can be valuable experience to put on your resume and then land the chat job somewhere in the future as well. They want you to take ownership of each client satisfaction from start to finish and also have a great attitude and be willing to learn and grow every single day. Qualifications, this is going to be relatively entry level, guys, so you don't need a college degree or anything. They just want you to have strong verbal and written communication skills, proficient typist, and easily adapt to new software applications, great attention to detail, self-motivated, optimistic, and be a problem solver as well. And then the benefits, we went over those, so just kind of your standard benefits there. Definitely, guys, not financial advice, but if you have an option to choose between a job that offers you a 401k with a match versus one that doesn't offer a match, typically you want to take that match. It's free money untaxed that goes straight into your retirement and can compound pretty rapidly. All right, the next one is going to be a client support specialist tier 1 with a company called Clear Company. This is going to be a job. This is going to be for U.S. folks, guys. It's going to be a full-time position. And this one is going to pay $44,000 to $46,000 per year. And as far as this one goes, the company is listed in the Fortune 5,000 for multiple consecutive years as the fastest growing talent management platform in America. They're expanding their customer support team with the mission to provide multi-level technical support to clear company clients with an experience unparalleled in the industry. The base compensation for this is going to be $44,000 to $46,000 per year, annualized, like it says, depending on experience and qualifications. So this is a good one, guys. It's not too big of a range, so you can pretty much go in knowing what to expect. All right, who you're going to work with? You're going to join forces with the client support leaders and a team of tier 1 and tier 2 support specialists who are committed to optimizing client satisfaction through creative problem solving. They are a remote team with diverse backgrounds, so that's always great, guys. If you can work with other remote folks, that's going to be great for your career. Everybody's going to be working remotely, experiencing the same things that you are. That can be better for your career and just overall work environment in a remote position. And as far as what you're going to do, in the first 30 days, you're going to receive a sandbox account of their SaaS-based talent management platform. So basically, you're going to learn the platform. You're going to test it, gain the knowledge and skills, basically just play around with it and train yourself on it. Then you'll be challenged to learn how the clients use the product, how to overcome the product issues you uncover, and practice solving real client tickets in a controlled environment. So it looks like you're going to have a training period as well, guys, which is always great. Just get you onboarded and ramped up. They also want you to learn clear company proprietary tools and technology. You're going to be exposed to some HTML, CSS, APIs, and more. So if you're someone that's looking to break into that field as well, that can be a great experience for you too. And just in case, just so nobody gets intimidated, guys, HTML and CSS, they're relatively easy to pick up. If you're somebody that's like a millennial and you used MySpace and you edited the background, you most likely coded that with HTML and CSS, right? If you had raindrops falling in the background or something like that, you most likely used one of these two languages. So shout out to our MySpace folks. And during your first 60 days, you're going to be challenged to expand your product knowledge and begin understanding and diagnosing deeper issues and other technical issues. You're going to begin to move to chats and phone calls with customers, handle more volume, refine your customer interactions, and develop finesse on processes and granular elements of the product. After 90 days, you're basically going to be fully ramped, and you're going to be moving towards subject matter expertise in the platform, which is great. That also is an SME in the business. Technically, most of the times once you become specialized guys in a business, SME, your value just goes up dramatically. You're going to be specializing in an area. You're going to master some kind of area of the business. All right, you're going to begin to liaise with internal teams on ticket resolutions. And additionally, the client solutions team develops and manages their client-facing help center, which provides customers with a comprehensive source for help materials and new product release documents. You're going to also work on that and educate the customers there as well. All right. After you are fully ramped, you're going to act like a consultant, provide clients with excellent support, develop expert knowledge of the products, and create efficiencies in the processes, and a few other things there. And as far as what they'd like you to have, they'd like you to have a demonstrated independent streak. They're all about the team, but they don't like micromanagement, so everyone needs to think on their feet and exhibit self-discipline. They like people who can communicate well. They like folks that have client service experience or just that in mind, experience dealing with clients in any capacity. Not limited to call centers, but it could be IT support, service industry, just somewhere you're interacting with customers. It could be sales. And they also like folks who are good with tech. All right, so they're looking for people who enjoy working with technology. Some of the tools that they use are Zendesk, G Suite, Slack, and Zoom. They don't expect you to know how to use these tools, and they'll teach you, but as long as you have, maybe if you're interested in that, guys, put that in your resume, especially a cover letter. If you have experience with maybe not these exact tools, but other ones, and you just tend to pick them up quicker than other folks, make sure that you note that as well. And a few things that you're going to love about this place, guys, it looks like they have the people, commitment to diversity and inclusion, great benefits, flexible vacation, 90% employer paid medical, dental, vision, 401k with a match, and they even have pet insurance. So they have a full list here of other outstanding benefits. And it looks like they promoted 24% of their team members annually compared to 11% across the industry. I'd say, guys, with this one, don't go in just banking on that. Don't make that your main reason that you go into the company, but that is pretty impressive. All right, and there's a few other links here you can click around if you're interested in this position and learning more about the company. Go ahead and click around there. And we have a few other jobs that we'll cover here. This one is going to be a reservations agent in a work from home position for Alaska Airlines. This one looks like it's just going to be for folks in Phoenix, guys. It's going to be pay $18.50 per hour. And this is going to be pretty much your standard customer service role. You're going to make reservations, assist guests with technical website and mobile navigation needs, handle their questions, complaints, and inquiries, operate with a variety of complex computerized systems to assist. And as far as requirements, they just want you to have 2 years of customer service experience or community service experience, great interpersonal skills, and basically just a bunch of soft skills, guys. And then also with that, they'd like you to have experience with Microsoft Office, Excel, PowerPoint, Outlook, Word, etc., and a typing speed of at least 25 words per minute with an accuracy rating of 85% or better. Don't forget, we have a little typing test up here, guys. You can go ahead and test that out if you'd like to see how fast you can type. And they just want you to have a high school diploma, the ability to communicate in English, at least 18, and authorized to work in the U.S. And if you speak Spanish, if you're bilingual, that's going to help there too. And also, if you have airline or travel industry experience, really, guys, for any job, if you're bilingual, not necessarily in Spanish or English, but just another language, always put that down too. A lot of these companies, especially in the customer service area, they're always looking for folks that can speak multiple languages. This is going to be for our folks out in Europe. This position can be worked from anywhere in Europe. It's going to, again, customer experience specialist. You're going to be working with clients over at toggl, and they are going to pay 45,000 euros annually. I believe they also have some good bonuses and other benefits here too, guys. So I believe that's just your base salary there. Your responsibilities, you're going to deliver engaging and informative product demos that showcase toggl Hire's features and benefits to potential clients. You're going to give outstanding customer support. You're going to wear multiple hats. So startup environment, guys. So definitely keep that in mind as well. Startups, you get a lot of experience doing a lot of things. So if you're somebody that's not totally sure what you want to do yet, you want to explore a little bit, startups tend to be a great place to do that and just really ramp up your skill set. All right. And they want you to maintain and update their knowledge base to provide accurate and helpful resources for the customers, conduct after demo outreach to make sure customers are, using the tools well, act as a liaison between customers and the product team, and funneling that valuable feedback and insights. And they'd also like you to experiment with new ideas. As far as requirements for this one go, they want you to have proven experience in customer support, proven track record of delivering exceptional customer service support across multiple functions, great communication skills, and so basically just soft skills, and then experience with a CRM. That's going to be customer relationship management tools, guys. That's typically going to be Salesforce is the big one. If you can get Salesforce experience, it's becoming almost just as standard as Microsoft Excel experience. Definitely make sure you highlight that as well. All right, and as far as some more information on the actually payouts and bonuses, the salary for this position is going to be 45,000 euros annually, and they are committed to increasing salaries every year based on company and individual performance. So if you're somebody who goes above and beyond and you're a high performer, you are going to get a pay increase, it seems like. All right, and then a little bit about you. They want you to be located in Europe. Doesn't matter what country, just as long as you're in the EU, Europe. They'd like you to have excellent communication skills in English, both spoken and written. Any other language is a plus. Again, guys, like we just went over, if you speak multiple languages, make sure you highlight that in every job that you apply to. You're going to focus on solutions. They want you to be proactive, get energized talking to people, somebody that's excited and just works really well with the customers. And they want you to be a great team player and a few other things. As far as benefits go for the company, guys, the freedom to choose when and how much you want to work. They only measure results. So you don't have a certain time frame you have to come in. If you're working with customers, you're probably going to have to be standard 9 to 5, but you can discuss that with your recruiter and hiring manager. 24 days of PTO plus your local holidays, in-person meetups for team building experiences. The expenses are going to be covered. 4 to 6 weeks paid sabbatical, depending on your tenure. A laptop budget of $2,500. It's going to renew every 3 years. $2,000 budget to set up your home office, and an additional $300 every year after 3 years of tenure. $250 per month for co-working space membership. $4,000 per year contributing for training, workshops, and conferences to increase your knowledge and become an expert in something. Really, just train up. And they also have a $2,000 a year contribution for any equipment or services to improve or maintain your physical health. So if you want to, Peloton bike or some kind of classes at a gym, it looks like they're going to cover that. And they also offer support for buying tools that you need during your best work, even eyeglasses if you need a new pair. So the benefits here are really good, guys. So definitely check this one out. Again, this is going to be for folks in Europe. This company does hire worldwide, though, guys. So feel free to check out their website and see if they have any other openings that might apply to you. They're typically always hiring engineers. So if you're somebody out there who can code, you like those benefits, especially the benefit of working whenever you want, as long as you get the work done, that might be for you. All right, this one is going to be an executive assistant for a company called Zoetis. They are the world's leading animal health company. I believe they offer health insurance, guys. Okay, so this one, it looks like you're going to be able to work from anywhere in the U.S. They would just prefer someone in the Eastern time zone. So if you're a great candidate, guys, and you see this, don't ever let that hold you back from applying, right? Most hiring managers, if they have a great candidate that they love and you're outside the preferred time zone, they're probably still going to hire you. So keep that in mind. You're not going to turn down a high performer based on the time zone if they're available. So keep that in mind when you're applying to jobs, not just this one, just any job you see with the time zone restrictions. You should always throw your resume in the ring if you feel like you're a great fit. All right, the administrative support for the Zoetis Tech and Digital Leadership Team. This is going to support includes managing complex calendar and priorities for the ZTD team, including internal and external events, travel, leadership meetings, and offsites. The applicant must have strong organizational skills and aptitude for tech and be able to prioritize while working independently. So if you're someone who has a high attention to detail, guys, I'm thinking office manager, administrator, project manager, some kind of hospitality event staff. This might be right up your alley. Responsibilities, you're going to manage calendars. It looks like you have internal and event management calendars as well. Complex travel arrangements, you're going to be probably booking hotels, etc., airfare for some executives. You're going to also facilitate meeting logistics, including major on-site and off-site meetings. Use the judgment to identify and work to resolve most urgent cases. Independently identify and respond to daily issues that arise, and identify resource needed to perform your job. Establish and maintain office procedures. Act as a point of contact for coordinating building access for visitors, and special project support as needed. Definitely, guys, for these kind of positions, any unique kind of skills that you bring to the executive administrator position, executive assistant position, is going to make you stand out. You can definitely get thrown on projects and really work on some unique things in these companies and really shoot yourself up in the career ladder there. All right, so qualifications: associate degree or higher is going to be preferred. 5 years of working experience as an executive assistant supporting a CIO, so basically some kind of senior leadership guys or exec level. The candidate should possess excellent communication skills with an ability to respond. They want you to be organized, which is definitely that's going to be super important, guys, especially in this position. And basically just your basic other skills, definitely your Microsoft Office, PowerPoint, Excel, Outlook, Microsoft Teams, Yammer, Ariba, and Concur. And there are a few other things here, guys. It looks like you might travel a little bit. But just so you know, guys, whenever a company says that you're going to travel, always clarify, but almost all these companies are going to cover your travel expenses. And we can see here that you will not pay a fee for any place. Oh, no, that's not related. Never mind. The traveling is typically covered by the company, so you don't have to worry about that. All right. And let's go ahead. This one is going to be a content curator, social media. This is going to be a remote job for candidates in the United States. It's going to pay $39.78 per hour to $44.21 per hour. All right. As far as this one, the main function of a content curator is to aid in surfacing the best content and conversations on a platform. The typical curator is going to have excellent editorial judgment, a strong command of social media, and a demonstrated understanding of trending news, topics, and how they inform social conversations. And this one, guys, you're going to spearhead curation content coverage on the weekend in addition to 3 days during the week. So this is going to be a part-time to full-time position. Definitely clarify that with your recruiter. It looks like this is going to be a weekend role. So you're going to definitely be working Saturdays and Sundays to cover some of the content out there. Experience, and just like you'd have experience in social media, editing, content creation, journalism, or digital media, deep knowledge of the social media landscape, excellent skill in editorial strategy and what makes digital content great. So basically, guys, if you have experience with social media in a professional setting, this is probably going to be a good one for you. All right. And it does come with benefits. You'll get your typical health insurance, dental, vision, etc. And I believe they